Hello everyone, great to see you. Let's do a sound check first. Can you hear me and can you see me well? My name is Lucy and I am here at Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region in China. This is Lucy and a lot of you have asked, what is this? So what is this behind me? This, everyone, is the sheepskin raft. And I'll zoom in and show you the sheepskin raft. And where we're going right now is we are going to go to a place full of sheepskin raft, and we are going to get on one of these so that you can experience as well. So sheepskin raft has had a very long history along the Yellow River banks in China. If you can hear me, please say yes in the comment section. This is another one. But let me show you this one first. This is the sheepskin raft, everyone. And behind me, you can see another one right here. This is Lucy, live to you in Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region in the Midwest or the Northwest of China. And let me see who is here to see. I am doing a live stream by myself today. I'm doing a selfie, as you can see, because my colleague Leah is being very busy today filming a documentary about sheepskin raft driver or sheepskin raft operators. So let's have a look. I know that you want to see the sheepskin raft. So all of this, everyone, is made with each individual's sheepskin. And this technique has been passing down by generations. What you need to do is, back in the days when we don't have a lot to eat, you have to slaughter a sheep and at the same time take out the skin in a hole. And afterwards, you need to tie each of the legs. And after you tie the legs, blow some air inside, just like you blow a balloon, and the skin is so sturdy, and in fact it can hold up 4 people all together in the raft. So back in the days, along the Yellow River banks, the people along the Yellow River banks use the sheepskin raft to transport goods and to go around. Sorry that I haven't seen a lot of your comments. Praying love for the Chinese people. Thank you so much. I can see James is here. Natasha, great to see you. And I can see Andres is here. Great to see everyone. So, guys, just seeing one sheepskin raft is not enough, because now I'm going to take you into the Yellow River. Check this out. This is the Yellow River, and please tell me if you guys can hear me, because I have forgotten to put in the microphone, so it could be a little bit noisy where I am. So please remember to tell me if you can hear me. Say yes if you can. And now we are going to get on a boat together to go to the sheepskin raft harbor, where tens of thousands of sheepskin are still in operation today. So this is Leah right here. Leah is very busy today filming. Check out her huge camera. If you know Leah, you can say hi. This is the person we're going to interview today. This is Mr. Zhou. Hello. And he is the person who is very good at baking sheepskin. But right now we are not going on a sheepskin yet. We are going to go on a boat. where requires you to wear a life jacket. We're going on a boat, very professional, 好专业啊. Let's go. We're going to go on a boat first, everyone, and you can see we have all our tripods, and on his left hand is our drone. So we have all the gear here today. You are going to see a filming, sort of getting to see a film scene. We are going to film how sheepskin raft operators does their work. But first of all, hi Johnny, thank you for saying hi to me. And everyone, this is the Ningxia part of the Yellow River. So we're getting in first. And you can see my hair is all messy because I was wearing a hat, and that is something I want to tell you today, is that if you go to the Ningxia area in China, even in autumn or winter, remember to wear your hat, because in this place they have very ample sunshine. And you can see all of these little yellow boats waiting for us alongside the riverbank. This is the Yellow River along the Ningxia part. If you guys know, the Yellow River is the mother river of China. It runs through from the west to east of China, and some part of the Yellow River is very rapid and some part is calm like this. So even though the water is calm, it is rather deep, so it's hard for people to swim across. And what you need to do is you need to get on a boat to go across, or back in the days, as the clever people of China, they used sheepskin to make a raft. So now you can already see there are a lot of people getting on the boat, and we are going to join them. We also have another helper with us, Mr. Zhang, and he is a very experienced cameraman, but he's from the local TV station, so today he is helping us as well. Now we are getting on the boat. It can be a bit bumpy. I am going to sit on the back. You can see little kids here, right? 你好. No, so I'm just going to sit here. Okay, now it's time. This is Mr. Zhang. 张老师，挥挥手。And this is our driver for the boat for today. He's giving us safety instructions. Wearing your life jacket and do not put litter in the Yellow River is what he said. And now guys, embrace yourself and prepare for some beautiful boat ride. I can see Johnny here, and also remember to like and share this live stream as much as you can. Now we're rearing back and cleaning out this waterway, and now we are going.
可以，你给老师一说就行，好吧？我到时候让他给我打个电话也行啊。
my hand is absolutely frozen. It's very cold. And now we're at another end of the boat harbor, and I'm going to get off first. When the boat is packed, I'm going to get off. Hi Violet. And someone asked, what's the best part of being Chinese? The best part of being Chinese is most beautiful scenery. The most beautiful scenery in China and the amazing food. Ooh, okay. So guys, Leah will be getting off. And this is the beautiful river that we just rode on. You can see the bridge is already a bit far away from us. And this is the Yellow River bungee jump. And can you see all of these cords against the sky? Hi Maria. The cords are actually some kind of a zip line. Oh guys, you can already see people going on zip line. Let me see if I can take them in. Ah, so fast. Come on. Zip lining people, can you see them? So these are all of the cool things you can do in the Yellow River area of Ningxia. Tomorrow we're going to bake a cake. That's really cool. So guys, sorry, I need to blow my nose a little bit. It was rather cold going on the Yellow River on the quick raft. However, I just really want to show you the beautiful river. Check out the beautiful scenery of the water. Bernardo, it looks like a nice place to see. Yes, definitely a very, very nice place to see. What I want to tell you is that we are in Zhongwei. So this place is called Zhongwei, which literally means middle guard. So this city has been famous for a very long time, going on before the Qing dynasty, before the very beginning of China. And this place is one of the birthplace of the Chinese culture. Let's see what you guys have said so far. Rebecca is watching. Thank you, Rebecca. Joan said, I love Lucy. Thank you so much. Love back to you from China. And the river is not the only thing you can do to have fun here. I'm going to take you to the other side. Can you see the desert? So this is the desert just right behind the river. So what you can do is, on the desert, there are also a lot of things to see. Sandra said it's pretty, thank you. I see people in the zip line. Thank you, Iris, for confirming that, because I had sun in my eyes and I can't really see clearly at all. So guys, on this, there's huge sand drops in the Zhongwei city in the middle of China. Maria said, beautiful, exciting, thank you. So what you can do is, after you get a boat on the river, you can get off and go to the sand, and you can go up with the white chairlift, and afterwards you can just have fun on the sand. For example, you can go some sand sliding, and you can ride a camel and all that kind of thing. You can see that this scenery area is rather quiet at the moment, because the popular times or peak visiting times for this scenery area is spring, summer and autumn. After November, the whole area will close down because it's rather cold. As you can see, I'm already wearing a lot. However, today another topic is to talk about how people are saving their resources. So you can see those visitors even though we don't have many visitors, but it's very orderly and quiet. People are taking care of the environment. I want to show you this very cute rubbish bin. And I'm getting excited, guys, because we are getting very close to the Sheepskin Raft Harbor, and this is it. Guys, can you see, for people who hang on till this part of the live stream, you guys, your patience has paid off. This is the famous Yellow River Drift. This is the famous Yellow River Drift. There are almost hundreds of the sheepskin raft. Check this out. They're all real sheepskin being made into a balloon-like object and put on the bottom of the raft to float it up. And I want to show you this really cute thing, which is a rubbish bin. So guys, this is a rubbish bin, but they have made it in the shape of the sheepskin. Thank you, Michelle. And let me see if I have missed any comments. How much does it cost to do one of these activities? It doesn't cost much. Kenny, what you need to do is you need to be purchasing a ticket. If you just purchase a ticket to enter the premise, it's only 80 yuan, so less than 10 US dollars, which is very affordable. I'm going to unbuckle myself, and you need to but when you go inside, you need to be paying for everything, which is quite a lot. So for example, for this sheepskin raft, you need to pay 100 yuan to get on, and then if you want to slide on the sand, you need to pay another 100 yuan, which is not as affordable. So what the people in the scenic area has recommended for me is that you buy a group ticket, which has many of the activities already paid for inside, which is 250 yuan each. So if you buy that, you can try 6 different activities inside the scenic area, which is really, really cool. So for example, you can try this sheepskin raft, and you can do sand drift, and you can also ride a camel, and all different kind of thing. So what I'm going to show you is Leah is now very busy. Let me check out what she needs before I come back to you. Okay, so I want to show you that this is, so Leah is behind me. You can see she's waiting around for the people that we interview to be ready. And oh, sorry, let me see if I can see your comments without missing out any questions, because today I am doing a selfie live stream, so it's a bit hard to see all of the comments. But please guys, tell me if you can hear me. This is something I'm most worried, because I forgot to gear myself with a mic. Hi Leah, would you like to share something?
Hello.
What are you doing today? Oh yes, let's share all of our equipment. We are very heavy on equipment today, so very thankful to have Mr. Zhang here with us. Otherwise, we are 2 girls and we hold all of this. All of this. These are all of our cameras. Can you open this bag? And guys, I have to tell you, when we go on a business trip, so we have yes, a laptop to transfer all of our film clips. And ta-da! This is a camera bag full of our gears. Heavy-duty camera as well. All to show the ladies and gentlemen of China Plus some high-quality documentary. And this is my little bag. I have 2 cameras inside, and we have a drone here as well. So that's our camera bag, and this is our drone. Can you? Oh, let's open it to see. Has anyone of you operated a drone before? let us know and you could maybe come into our team. Yes, we use this drone. Yay! So good luck to them, and I will come back to join them in a second. Yes, loud and clear said, Stan, hi Eric, long time no see, great to see you. So behind me, this team of gentlemen wearing hats, they are the sheepskin raft operators. Bye bye Leah, I will come back soon. Because I know you guys want to see the sheepskin raft, which is just behind me. Hi Eric, we are in Ningxia, which is in the northwest of China, and showing you some sheepskin rafts. Yesterday, it is rather early, so we don't yet have visitors going on the sheepskin raft yet. 师傅，我是媒体过来做直播，拍一下您做这个。您是在做检查吗？哦，能不能给我们演示一下检查？一般要检查什么？
检查器最主要，检查盐水、香油。
哦 ，So these are the sheepskin raft operators. When they get on work, the first thing they need to do is they need to check the sheepskin to make sure it's safe for the day. And each one of them are very heavy. They're more than 50 kilograms. And each one of them take care of one sheepskin raft. Thank you. Michelle said you can hear me loud and clear. That's very good. So this gentleman, 师傅, he is checking if each one is good or river ready, good for work. So you can see he sort of pushed each one of them to see if any sheepskin balloon is leaking some air. And right now, because it's still early and they don't have many visitors, so they're here just lounging around, enjoy the sunshine. But I'm going to tell you more about the raft. And let me just hear some comments first. Oh, going to go to this area. It's less sunny. Let's see what you guys have said so far. So my background is the sheepskin raft. Or should I find a better background? Let's work around. So maybe this is a better background. You guys can tell me. So this is the sheepskin raft. Yesterday I posted a photo on my social media channel, and I have a few friends commented to say that each one of them looks like little pigs being put into an array, and it does look like that. 哎，师傅，您是要检查一个吗？哦，
我们先拿衣服到上去拍摄。
哦。
拍摄完了，那边采访拍摄完
哦，
了。
行。
需要现在？
我需要就是直播的时候，可就您稍微假装检查给我看一下。
哦，这个没问题。
哦，那您可以请。好 ，So we have, this is Mr. Zhou, and he's the person we are going to interview today. And I asked him to show you guys. So guys, you can see just like blowing a balloon, he's just blowing some air inside the sheepskin, and he's tying the string tight. 这都是自己吹，人工吹的。And he checks each one of them. 现在是不是还没有下水的？因为没有游客过来呢。
啊，那边有溪，开始下水。
哦，我过去看，谢谢你啊。
你刚才把救生衣也穿上了。
哦，好的好的。So guys, you can see there are an array of sheepskin raft in the river. So I'm going to show you.
哦，你就有手就拿着那个袋子。
So guys, this is what they look like inside the river. This is what they look like inside the river. You guys can have a good look. So you can see this is a whole skin of sheep, and it's a particular type of sheep because this type of sheep locally produced has very tight sort of skin that you can use to make sheepskin raft. And first you have to take the skin in a hole, and afterwards you need to soak the skin into water, and then you have to take the hair off. And after taking the hair off, you need to oil them. Basically puts oil on them to give it an extra layer of thickness, and at the same time make it waterproof. And afterwards you need to blow air into them. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera a little bit. Afterwards you need to put, oh guys, this is another one you can see clearly. This is one on the boat, a sheepskin raft. So afterwards you need to blow air into the sheep, the skin that's already oiled. And it's all not by machine, it's by hand. And afterwards you have to tie the legs with string to make sure that no air will get out. Sometimes nowadays I can see that they use of a bottle top to seal it. And on this part, on the head or bottom of the sheep, you also tie it around like that. So it's very cool. So I'm just waiting to see if we have some customers on the sheepskin, and we can try to see whether I can get on the sheepskin raft to go across the river a little bit. However, I don't know whether we have customers yet. So let me just take a seat and reply to some of your comments. Let's see if I can find a place to sit down. Okay, let me sit down here. Oh, looks like there's some people coming, which is good. Come on, more tourists, please. And guys, can see this one. This is the sheepskin raft on the river. However, this one is looking sideways. So, 这个反过来了是吗? This one is sort of put backwards for some reason. Not sure why. But this is a good look of how the sheepskin can actually hold up a raft. Have you guys ever seen anything like this before? Or any of the very special creative use of what's in hand? Alright, so let me see. 哦，好的，他做这个，行，太好了。So looks like we have some customers coming. 对对对。啊。We do have some customers coming. 怎么啦 游客要上船了，马上啊。So I'm just going to wait a few seconds to see how these people will get on the boat. And afterwards, we're going to go on this boat with a big ship raft over here. And we're going to go to another area to do some more filming. And 请问第一个是哪个要走啊？第一个走的是那个。So we're going back to where I came from. And oh guys, cannot miss this. Looks like this guy is putting a lot of water onto the sheepskin raft. And I'll go and ask him why. 为什么您在打很多水在上面？哦 The water can actually make the skin soft. So I'm thinking that doing some kind of treatment for this to make the skin a bit soft. And we have customers coming, everyone. 来了。We have customers coming. And one really cool thing is, when people get on the sheepskin raft, the people operating it will be singing as well, because in this area people are very good at singing particular kind of folk song called Hua. And each of the sheepskin raft operators are good at singing. I have never seen quite like these rafts. Yes, giving you another good look. So you can see the customers are coming now. We have a lot. And everyone is very good with the sun protection, which reminds me to put my hair on. Let me ask if they are afraid. 做羊皮筏子紧张吗？您做羊皮筏子紧张吗？有点紧张。So I asked, are you nervous getting on the sheepskin raft? And they said, a bit nervous. Would you guys be nervous if you were asked to get on a sheepskin raft? Let me know in the comment section. So guys, this is how you do it. So you have 4 cushions on the sheepskin raft and people sit sideways. You sit sideways. Each of the sheepskin raft will hold 4 people. Stan is not afraid. Thanks for sharing, said John. You're most welcome. And sorry about not getting to your comment a lot today because it's rather hard operating the camera and talk at the same time. And it doesn't matter of your body weight. It doesn't matter your body weight. It's a rather sustainable and green way of transportation, if you ask me. So now you can see how he pushes his raft out, and then he stands on it. And guys, or people who are heavier, needs to get on first. Guys, can you see the raft is moving? Iris would be nervous. Guys, it looks nervous. It takes some guts to get on it, but it is actually very safe, everyone. It's actually very safe. You can see another one going. Another one is going. All right. How cool is that, everyone? So guys, I'm going to get on here and go closer to Leah because I know she's waiting for me. Check out this one. So they have a lot of protection and it's safe. 圆圆走吧，走。Oh, I need to wear a life jacket. Wow, look at him. Look at him. 师傅，周师傅，你到时候帮我穿一下。So you can see. Whoa. So I'm putting on my life jacket again because we are not going to the middle of the river. You can see this operator. He was, wow. It looks so natural for them. Thanks for waiting, Leah. Oh. So Leah is helping me. And guys, we are on a bigger boat now. We're on a bigger boat because we are going to do some filming in the middle of the Yellow River. But I just still want to show you all of this sheepskin raft getting out. This is our one that we will film. And I need to take a seat because the boat again is moving. So guys, you can see the boat again is moving. This is our driver. He's right here. And we are going to the middle of the river to do some filming. But behind me, you can see the sheepskin raft. Ooh, I'll show you what's in front of me. I can see your comments. Alright. Stan said, I thought they just flow down the river. No, they don't just float. We have a... Oh gosh, I can't remember what's the English for that. Oh gosh, I can't remember, guys. Monday morning syndrome. So something you use to operate the boat. What was it called again? Please tell me. We have Miss Bishop watching, Taz watching. Love Chinese food so much that Ma, thank you. I just wanted to show you the sheepskin raft behind me. Okay, so this is a good angle. Okay. 师傅要多久到啊？几分钟？哦 So only 5 minutes. We're getting on to the other end. Alright. Guys, and let me tell you more about where we are. I have notes prepared. Okay. So nowadays, sheepskin raft was a way for transportation for people back years ago in the Yellow River. Yes, we have current. And operating a sheepskin raft did not. Oh yes, it's a paddle. Thank you, Jessie. That's what I was referring to. So the sheepskin raft does not just float on the river. You need to use a paddle to operate. And I was going to say, beautiful. I was going to a way of making income. Yes, Dawn, I was talking about the paddle. Thank you, everyone. Monday morning, no coffee and not enough breakfast. Losing my English. So, the person we're going to interview today, his father and grandfather have all been boatmen for sheepskin raft. Back in the days, it is just a way for transportation, but now it is a way of making income. We are back. Oh, sorry about the signal cut off. It's just very, very windy. Okay. Now guys, I have decided to sit down and not torture you with the wind. And let me see if I can still hear you, if you can still hear me, and what have you said so far. Let's see if I have missed any comments. Larissa said your English is perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was going to say that the biggest sheepskin raft will need 600 pieces of sheepskin to operate. And just to show you in front of me, we're going across the bridge. The reason I'm hiding underneath the boat is because otherwise it's too windy and you can't actually hear anything, which is not nice. But can you see the Great Wall? I was wondering yesterday whether whether this place has a Great Wall. And this is where we're going to stop. That's convenient. So ta-da! So guys, this area is the first turning point of the Great Yellow River. That's what they have called it. And if you have been watching our live stream, you would know that the Great Wall of China does not just stay in Beijing. It's actually a long defense system that goes across China from east to west, sort of where the Yellow River is. And these, from looking at it, are not ancient great walls. I think they're built in modern times to showcase that this part of China used to have the Great Wall. That's what they did. However, I can imagine that this place used to be a place of defense, because the city itself is called Zhongwei, which literally means middle guard. So now our boatmen are tying our boat on tight, and we're getting off.哦，那我也先下去嘛。So I'm going to get off first. 哦呦，那个师傅能不能扶我一下？哎呦，哎呦，下去。哇 Okay. All right, guys. So we're now at quite a quiet area of the Yellow River, and you can see the current is a lot faster than the one we were in before. Can you see the current? And you can And from the surface of the water, it looks like we have some underlying current as well. So this part, I imagine, is not safe to operate a sheepskin raft. However, this river, the Yellow River, we call it the first turning point of the Yellow River, 黄河第一拐, the first turning point of the Yellow River. Because the Yellow River takes a almost 90-degree turn in here. Oh, guys, you can see the water is even more rapid over here. So, guys, sorry, give me a second. Let me pull some hair out of my face because I was on the boat and it was quick and I was talking the whole time, so I'm eating my hair. And let me put on my hat so that I'm working hard as well as working smart, protecting myself from the sun and become sustainable and have a long working life. Okay, unbuckle again. Guys, filming is not easy as you can tell. So unbuckle myself. All right, this thing is very heavy, and now I think I'll leave it here for now, just for safety purposes. And okay. And guys, I'm going to talk a bit quiet, because you can see now Leah is already started filming. What she's filming now is she's filming our interviewee sort of checking the raft and taking it off the boat. So I'm going to be quiet because I don't want my voice or me speaking English to be recorded too much in the film, and that's not going to be easy to take off my voice. And I'm going to take you on here, so a bit far away from them and not interfering with the filming process. And guys, now you can see, like your hat, thank you. Yes, I just bought this hat yesterday. I don't know what is the English words on here. It says peace something, but I do like this daisy, and the color of the hat I think matches my skin quite well. So this type of plants are quite popular. Oh guys, check this out. So they're filming him taking the raft on his back. Not easy to do, very heavy, 50 kilograms. All right, guys, and okay, so let me see if I have anything I haven't told you yet. It's a really quiet area, and behind me are the beautiful plants that's very commonly seen on the banks of the Yellow River. They look really fluffy. If you guys know the name of it, please let me know. So we have this, and let me see if I have anything from my notes that I forgot to tell you. I'll use the filming crew as my background. This is the filming crew. They're my backdrop. And let me see if there's anything I haven't told you. So where we are is the city of Zhongwei, and it's very famous for its laid-back city and a desert gem. The scenic area we're in right now is called Shapotou Scenic Area, which basically means sand slide head. Shapotou. I just saw someone said good morning to me. Thank you so much. The scenic area, you can stand on a sand hill and you can see the desert extending to the north. So it's definitely one of the most beautiful deserts you can see in China. And if you're watching, please tell me where you can see a desert in your country, or have you seen it before? Do you drink coffee in the morning in China? Good question. Yes, we do. It depends on different people. Some people do drink a lot of coffee every day in China, and you can get really good coffee in China too, but not most people. For example, I have lived abroad for a long time, but I still haven't developed a habit for coffee. However, if you are a coffee drinker, you can definitely get good coffee in China. And sheepskin rafts. Getting. Howdy, Luther. Great to see you. So sheepskin rafts started in the Han Dynasty in China. The raft is made of a dozen or even 100 sheepskin bags in different size. They carry cargo or they carry passengers. The sheepskin bags are tied into a wooden frame. You can see wooden frame. Wooden raft. You can see this is sheepskin bag, and they're tied onto a wooden frame. Amazing. That's so cool, guys, isn't it? Love the sheepskin rafts. And for anyone who is concerned with animal rights, I want to tell you that this sheep is slaughtered for meat purposes anyway, and they just use the skin and not wasting the skin and make them into bags to float people, which is quite amazing. We have Tammy from Alabama. Great to see you, Tammy. Thank you for showing us the beautiful country. Thank you so much, beautiful Tammy, for joining our live stream today. My name is Lucy, and we are live for China Plus. You can follow our live stream by clicking like to our page, and you will not miss any live streams that we have. We have a lot of really cool ones from each corner of China, really cool ones. And behind me is the sheepskin raft, as you can see. So maybe you guys want to take a better look at the raft. It's just I can never stop looking at it. Just by looking, it looks like little pigs stuck together. And this was, I think, the head of it. They tie the head with oil-soaked string. And it's actually rather bouncy. And you can see Leah is eating a walnut, which is a type of local produce here as well. Yes, I use live stream to eat a lot of things. Yummy. 老师给我们看一下你的灵眸吧。I want Mr. Zhang to show us his equipment. This is a really cool one. Oh, this is not a comb, everyone. 师傅，这个也特别好。这个很小，但是就拍出来跟相机似的。知道。So he is using this to film, and which is really cool as well. 谢谢。So you guys can see that a professional film crew is here filming the sheepskin raft. Let's see over here. We have a beautiful girl inside these banks. She's taking a photo. Yes, it's sheepskin, quite amazing. Really creative, said Larissa. Thank you. And we have someone said, at first I thought it was pig skins. Yes, that's right. They do look like little pigs stuck together. But interestingly, they're sheepskin. Oh, and yes, that brings me to the topic, pig or sheep. Actually, oh guys, the Great Wall. Actually, pig is not commonly seen here because this is the Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region, and the people of the Hui ethnic background, thank you Eric for your love hearts. People of the Hui ethnic background, they do not eat pig. And basically, it is hard to raise pigs in this kind of climate anyway. So there are a lot of sheep herders or cow herders. And definitely it's so hard to skin a cow and to make a bag like this. So sheep skin is the first choice. And I was telling you guys that some of them are tied together using only a string. You can still see some fat next to it. Some are tied next to a string, and some are just tied with sort of like a plastic bottle top. And you can squeeze on it or lean it on hard surfaces. It does not break, which is quite amazing. That's so cool, thank you. Larissa for And this is the autumn color of China. Really, really beautiful. Can you see? In China, we have a word to say that nature is the best painter because nature paints this landscape into all different kind of colors throughout different seasons. Nature is the best painter. Very interesting. Thank you for the information, said Valerie. Thank you so much. I have limited knowledge on sheepskin raft, but I just try to learn as much as I can and tell you guys about it because I know it's really quite cool. I was just wondering whether in your country, do you have sort of like a native people or anything that has a way of taking cargoes along the river? Pretty color, yes, Geneva. Let me smell it.没什么味道. It doesn't actually has any smell. Doesn't actually has any smell. 师傅，这为什么闻起来不臭不什么的？
现在不臭，刚制作的时候，制作出来的时候是有点臭味。
哦。
现在不臭是因为用了半个月以后它就不臭了。
用半个月就不臭了。
在里面装了咱们当地一种植物油。
哦。
胡麻油、香油。哦，完了以后它就不臭。
不臭了，嗯。我翻译一下. So actually, you put sort of sesame oil and local plant oil onto it, and after half a month, it will get rid of the smell of the skin. I received. Yes, amazing. Is the frame of the raft made of? 哦，师傅，有观众问这个是什么木头做的？
这是也是一种特质。
What kind of wood?
黑柳木。
黑柳木 ，black willow wood。
柳木它耐泡水，而且它木质特别轻，人扛起来比较轻一点。
好，谢谢。So this is made of the local black willow wood, which is light and also does not have will not have water sort of lingering on it, which is really cool. Thank you so much, Stan, for your question. That's a really good question. And you can see that they use this string to take it and then going onto the river. Okay, guys, so it's already 1 hour of live stream. Hello, everyone. And today, I felt so lucky to be showing you guys this intangible cultural heritage of China, the sheepskin raft, and also we showed you the Yellow River and the people walking next to it. just taking you around the beautiful autumn color of China and also the Great Wall to top it off. So guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and I will reply to all of your comments when I have a chance to check back and within the day. Hi Leah. Leah, Eric 跟你打招呼。
Eric, hello, bye bye.
Eric, my friend, hope you're doing really well. And for all the other friends in this live stream, we say goodbye to you and see you very soon. Bye bye.